see that on your screen. And we'll be broadcasting on the Commission's YouTube channel. All right, well, it's 10 o'clock. Let's get started. This is docket 6690 ER 107, the application of Wisconsin Public Service Corporation for approval of its 2026 fuel cost plan. My name is Michael Newmark, the Administrative Law Judge for the PSC. And I just want to apologize before we get started. I have a terrible cold, and so I may be kind of a little fuzzy today, I'll be honest. But I think we can get through this hearing without a problem. I'll try to take my sneezing and coughing off screen, so you may see me just dip out of the camera sight to spare you from seeing that. But I think we can just plug along here. So we're here on Zoom with the parties and commission staff. This is a public session and a party session. So before we take evidence from the parties, I just wanted to first ask if there are any members of the public in attendance that wish to make a comment. I see there's one person connected by phone, so I can't identify them. But if you do wish to speak as a member of the public, I can take your comment now. You just need to press *6 on your keypad to unmute your phone. Sometimes it takes a minute for people to do that, so we'll just wait up a little bit. So it doesn't look like that person's unmuting. All right, so let's move on to the party session, and we will first have appearances on the record. So we'll start with the Public Service Commission.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Garcia, Assistant General Counsel, appearing on behalf of the Public Service Commission.
Great, thank you. Wisconsin Industrial Energy Group.
Good morning. This is Steve Heinzen for the Wisconsin Industrial Energy Group.
And Wisconsin Public Service Corporation.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lauren Rosso on behalf of the applicant, and with me are attorneys Patrick Proctor Brown, Pete Phillips, and Joe Wilson.
All right, great. Thanks everyone joining us. Let's move on to the offered evidence list. This was sent out a few days ago. First of all, let's ask if there are any errors or omissions from the list. Did I capture all the documents being offered for the record today? And let's just start with the applicant on that.
Yep, I believe you did, Your Honor.
Okay, and commission staff?
Yes, Your Honor. Looks good to us.
All right. And then any questions about the comments for filing requirements, starting with the applicant?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. We identified a few additional errata in Ms. Bethke's direct testimony, so some references to the 2024 plan that should be updated to 2025, and some references to proposed 2025 plan that should be 2026. So I'd just like to make sure that we are okay to go ahead and update those.
Okay, so let me just interrupt there. Is that in the errata filing? Is that?
No, it's not.
No, it's additional. Okay, yeah.
Yes. So would you need an additional errata sheet?
You know, if the witness is the witness here, I thought I saw. No, that's buyer. Beth Key.
She can be available if needed, Your Honor.
Yeah, if the witness is available, we can just have them make the corrections on the stand and then just refile with all the corrections on the final document. That would be the best way to proceed with that.
Okay.
All right, great. Okay, and anything else for comments? Nothing? All right.
No, that's it, Your Honor.
Okay. How about commission staff? Any other? I don't know if we have any comments for. Look at that. Wow. It's pretty rare, but congratulations.
Sometimes we get it right.
Sometimes. Even a blind squirrel gets a nut. That's what I've heard. So, no, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's, I think we're good. So I can accept the documents listed here. Of course, the ones that have already been stricken, those are just here for our reference. The final document, received evidence list, won't have those stricken documents in there. But I can accept the documents that appear on the list with corrections and verification pending. But otherwise, we can move forward with checking these documents in. So we'll start with the applicant.
Thank you, Your Honor. Applicant calls Ms. Sarah Bethke to the stand.
Okay. Give me a minute to adjust. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I see you there. All right, so let me swear you in. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, great. Go ahead.
Ms. Bethke, did you prepare and cause to be filed direct and rebuttal testimony in this matter?
Yes,
Did you also prepare one exhibit?
yes,
And do you have a few corrections to make to your direct testimony today?
yes, I do.
Okay, let's just go through those. So if you could identify, are there any corrections for you on page 2?
Yes, there are 3 corrections.
Would you please identify what you would like to correct for the record?
Yes, the 2025 in line 10 should say 2026. The 2024 in line 12 should say 2025. And the 2024 in line 13 should say 2025.
And moving to page 3, do you have any corrections?
Yes.
Can you please identify them?
Line 19, the 2024 should say 2025.
Moving to page 4, any corrections?
Yes, line 1 should say 2026. And then line 17 should say 2026.
Moving to page 6. Any corrections?
Line 2 should say 2026 instead of 25.
Moving to page 9. 8, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I have 1 and 8. Line 8, the docket number should be 6690 UR 128 instead of 5 UR 110.
And how about on page 9?
The 2024 in line 20 should say 2025.
Then how about page 13?
On line 23, the 2025 should say 2026, and the 2024 should say 2025.
And lastly, page 15.
The 2024 on line 5 should say 2025.
So with these corrections, is your testimony true and accurate to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Witness is available for cross.
Okay, great. Thanks. I say just one more clarifying question. It looked like, I don't think this is one that you change, a citation that you may have changed. So I just wanted to make sure that was correct. The page 6, line 7 refers to 5 UR 111. Is that?
That should also be changed to 669 UR 128.
Okay.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that number?
6690 UR 128.
Thank you.
All right. And since you're going to refile, then I would ask you to also use the citation format for those. If you're referencing the final decision or decisions made in these dockets, you want to use the citation format for those decisions that we provided in the FMO.
We will do that, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Great. Thanks. So any questions for the witness?
Staff has no questions, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yeah, none from we either.
Thanks. Okay. Thanks very much. You're excused.
Thank you. Your Honor, witness Spire will verify his testimony by affidavit if there is no cross.
Okay. Were there any questions for the witness?
Not from we.
None from commission staff, Your Honor.
Okay. Yeah. So just file that affidavit in the time frame we provided. Thanks.
Thank you.
So that's all of the applicant's witnesses.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So we'll move on. WEG has no witnesses, so we'll move on with commission staff. Go ahead and call your first witness.
Yes, Your Honor. And before we do that, I guess I shouldn't have made a joke about us not making mistakes earlier. The data request exhibit does need to be corrected. If you want to pull it up and take a look at it, I'm sure you'll see
Oh,
it.
okay. If there's an issue with the filing itself. Okay.
Correct, the filing itself.
Mm.
That 2.4 PSCWMAR 2.4, you see the IRF reference number is not properly
Oh,
in the document. So
I'm sorry, it's not properly, I couldn't hear you.
I apologize. It's not properly in the document.
Thank you.
okay. Yeah. So you just need to refile that. Any new data request responses we'll be getting in that exhibit?
No, Your Honor, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yes, who's that?
Yes, Your Honor. There is the data.
I'm sorry,
request.
who's speaking?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who's,
Andrew
So
Field.
Andrew,
from the
when we have you on the stand, you can. Let's go off the record for a sec. So Andrew, when you're on the stand, you can explain how you want to proceed with the exhibit. I think you're going to say that there'll be some more information coming in. Is that true?
Yes, the additional data request question for the delayed exhibit.
Right. Okay.
Those responses
go
are
into
not available yet.
That'll go into a new version of the exhibit then, or no? I guess we may have been handling it differently in different cases because I wasn't expecting. I don't think I've seen it a refiling of the DRR exhibit in other cases this year, but it would be appropriate for you to do that if that's what your plan is.
Yeah, I don't know if historically staff has. I think the updates sort of live in their own space, but I agree. I think it makes sense to update the DRR exhibit accordingly.
Okay. So when we take your testimony, Andrew, we'll mention that there'll be an update to the DRR exhibit, and you could just tell us how you're going to update that. So the correction and then the additional information that's going to be coming in.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So let's get back on the record and just we can take our first witness for staff. Go ahead.
Your Honor, the Public Service Commission calls witness Fisher to the stand.
All right. Well, he was just here. Where'd he go? Oh, Fisher. There you are. All right. Great. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Go ahead.
Good morning, Andrew. Did you prepare and file or cause to be filed direct testimony in one exhibit in this docket?
Yes, I did.
And are the statements and representation in your testimony and exhibit you filed in this case true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, they are.
Do you have any additions or modifications to your testimony or exhibit at this time?
I do not.
The witness is open for cross.
Any questions for this witness? No? All right. Thanks. You're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor. The Public Service Commission calls witness Field to the stand.
Oh, I think you're muted. You're muted, Mike.
Sorry about that. I thought I clicked it. Thank you, Your Honor. The Public Service Commission would like to call witness Field to the stand.
Okay, I see you there. Raise your right hand. And do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Thank you, Andrew. Did you prepare and file or cause to be filed surrebuttal in this docket?
Yes, I did.
And will you be filing or causing to be filed another exhibit in this docket?
Yes, I will.
And that post-hearing exhibit, will that require a new data request entry?
Yes, there will be an additional data request and responses to support that post-hearing exhibit.
Okay, thank you. And are the statements of representations in the rebuttal testimony you have filed in this case true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
And do you have any additions or modifications to that rebuttal testimony?
No.
Thank you. Did former PSC witness Mike Ritzema file or cause to be filed written direct testimony and 2 exhibits in this docket?
Yes, he did.
And are you sponsoring that written direct testimony and 2 exhibits today?
Yes, I am.
And you are also sponsoring the commission staff data request exhibit as well today, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Are you familiar with the information contained in the written direct testimony, 2 exhibits, and staff exhibit?
Yes, I am.
In your professional judgment, are the statements and representations in the testimony and exhibits filed by witness Ritzema true and correct?
They are beyond the issues already noted in the data response or data request response exhibit.
Okay, thank you, Andrew. Staff has no more questions.
Okay, great. And just to confirm, we'll be receiving, or the commission will be offering a revised data request response exhibit with the correction that was noted and also the inclusion of the additional request and response that will be created post-hearing. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Any questions for the witness?
None from WEG, Your Honor.
None from applicant.
All right. So that's all of commission staff's witnesses. So all the evidence we are going to take here today, and we have no one in addition connected to Zoom that may be a member of the public besides the person we've already tried to solicit a comment from. So at this point, there are no public comments to receive. I did want to mention, according to our notice, we are still going to be receiving written comments through the commission's website or by U.S. mail up until Monday, October 20th. And the details on how to do that are on our notice of hearing. We did have one comment already filed in writing, so I can receive that into the record, and I'll be happy to receive more that are filed on time. So look forward to getting more if there are any. All right, well, with that, is there anything else we need to address before we adjourn?
No, Your Honor.
No.
Okay.
None
No?
from official staff.
Okay, thanks. Well, that's all then. Thanks very much. We're adjourned. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
Feel
you.
better.
Thank you.